What's good, family? Welcome back to the Betting Exchange live on MSG, giving you the latest going on in the world of sports and betting and having a lot of fun doing it. Katie Mox, Eric Colvin, Jeff Johnson, and you. What does that equal? We're in the studio and we're ready to go for some betting talk today. How y'all feeling?
I need your energy, though, so I'm hyped up after that intro that you just gave us. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm hyped up as well. It was a humbling day yesterday, but listen, we're ready to bounce back. We got some nice picks today. It's going down.
All right, well, if you need to be humbled, I have the perfect gentleman in store for you to talk to you today. From B-More, sports betting expert Alex Glaze. Alex, how you feeling, brother?
You make it sound like it's such a negative thing. I mean, I'm just an honest guy. You know, I speak the truth. You know, I should be an admirable quality.
Oh, we appreciate you.
Oh, we appreciate you. Absolutely.
Truth teller. Yes.
We have been humbled by you respectfully quite a few times, and we love it. And we keep coming back for more.
Yes.
All right, guys, let's kick this off and let's be humbled, hopefully again, by Alex Glaze here in the Coin Flip, where we debate two sides of a topic, sports related. It can be a super evenly matched game. Maybe some of the biggest storylines that we have going on in the sports line, and we were sports line in the sports world, on the sports world, and we're going to debate each side of the coin here to help you decide which one you should take. Each host has 30 seconds. Are you guys ready?
Let's go.
All right, first up, Eric versus Jeff. We got the Broncos versus the Packers. With these trades, this quarterback situation going on, who has the better odds, in your opinion, to win a Super Bowl this year?
All right, well, I got the Broncos on this one.
I bet you do.
When you add Russell Wilson, the dynamic quarterback, to an already efficient football team, I think that you have a recipe for the Broncos to win the Super Bowl. They have a great defense. They got Bradley Chubb, Justin Simmons, Pat Surtain in the secondary, a great defense. And then you have Jerry Jeudy offensively, Javonte Williams. There's so many weapons. This team is built to win. All they needed was a quarterback, and they got one with Russell Wilson.
And watching Jerry Jeudy tweet through not getting Aaron Rodgers, but then getting Russell Wilson was comedy, to say the least. I can't argue too much with it, but I will say I like my chances with Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. One, because on this show, I bet against him when he didn't have any receiving. When it was me, Eric Colvin, Katie, and Alex on the receiving corps, and he was able to go out and will them to victory. They franchised Devontae Adams, so he's coming back. I think a lot of free agents and players are going to want to gravitate towards Green Bay, and he doesn't have the murderer's row that I'm seeing in the AFC West. You got Mahomes, Herbert, Russell Wilson, and Derek Carr too. Yeah, you got all four capable quarterbacks that are going to be lighting up that division, so I think he has the easier division and the easier path. Just has to beat the 49ers
That's
in
a great
Green Bay, and then maybe you can do it.
Hard to do.
I like Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
I think it's a win for both franchises, for sure. All right, let's move on to the NCAA. I'm going to take on Alex here, Kentucky, to win the NCAA tournament, or Arizona. Alex, you're back in the Bluegrass State.
Yeah, Kentucky, I think, has great value at 7-1, third best odds of any team in the tournament behind Arizona and Gonzaga. How many teams in the country have a guy that can match up with Oscar Tshiebwe? That's the question. I mean, the answer is not many.
Yeah.
He's dominant on both sides of the ball, and I think you combine Tshiebwe with healthy dynamic guards like Ty Washington and Severe Wheeler and reliable shooters that they have there. This Kentucky team is going to be very, very dangerous in this tournament.
All right, made some good points there. I'm going to take Arizona in this one. I think out of the Pac-12, everyone thought it was going to be UCLA earlier this year, but Arizona has just come out the gates hot. They are number 2 in the country, only behind Gonzaga. They are 28-3 of their record this season. Kentucky, 25-6. Both of these teams were absolutely perfect at home this year. Arizona faring a little bit better on the road. Kentucky was 6-5. Arizona, 9-3. Obviously, the conference tournament isn't going to be at home, so I think they're going to do a little bit better there. They rank in the top of their field, a number 8 in offense, 10 in efficiency, and 14 in defense. Bear down, baby. All right, moving on. Don't get too comfortable, Alex. You're going to take on Jeff here. We've got Giannis versus Ja Morant. Over their point total prop tonight at 30.5 and 29.5. Jeff, go first.
Okay, I'm rolling with Ja, and he's averaging around 28 points per game, so that makes it easy. You know what I'm saying, Alex? And here's the one thing that I like about him. He hasn't scored under 20 points in almost 2 months. The last time was like in mid-January. So he gives you a chance every time he goes out there to go for 20 plus. 30 is a big number, but I think it's a number that he can achieve too. He dropped 33, ironically, on the Bucks a few weeks back. So I see it for him, especially against the Pelicans, where I think a lot of points are going to go up. I think there's enough points on the floor for him to get there.
Alex.
Yeah, this is a tough spot for Giannis. He's only scored 30 or more points in one of the last 5 games, but I think this could be a good spot for him tonight against the Thunder, who struggled defensively since they've been missing Lou Dort and Josh Giddey. So I'm expecting a big rebounding night for Giannis tonight, that's for sure. And I think that could lead to a lot of second chance points for the Bucks and for Giannis. So I think that could be the difference in what gets him over that 30-point threshold tonight.
All right, well, let's move on to the NHL. The Rangers versus the Wild. And it feels slightly sacrilegious considering you are the Rangers' good luck charm, but you're on the Wild tonight.
Yeah, I'm on the Wild. You know, the Wild are traditionally one of the slow-paced defensive teams, but now they have been an explosive offense led by Kirill Kaprizov and Mats Zuccarello, the former Ranger. They're one of the best dynamic duos in the NHL right now. They're explosive. They're playing well. I just really like them tonight. They're playing at home. I'm sorry, I hate to do it, but I'm not going to be in the building, so I'm going to pick the Wild.
Fair enough. That makes enough sense to me. Okay, looking at this, now the records are not too dissimilar. New York is 36-15-5. The Wild are 32-9-3. Minnie has a very impressive homestand. They are 16-6-1 record at home this year. But look, they've lost 6 of their last 7 games. The Rangers have just been playing a little bit better recently. Their defense has been looking a little bit shaky. They have allowed nearly 5 goals per game in their 7-game slump right now. So I'm going to go with the Rangers on this one. And that is going to wrap up the coin flip. Let's take a look at a recap.
Where is our recap? There it is.
Here is the recap of the coin flip, helping you guys hopefully make a better decision on what you would like to take tonight.
A lot of good futures.
Yeah.
A lot of good picks here.
I'm interested the most probably in that Green Bay versus Broncos situation to see how that fares well. All right, everybody, don't go anywhere. You're watching the Betting Exchange live on MSG. Next up, it's Tease Me Tuesday. We'll be right back.